And welcome to the guide. Our review of Captain America, movie we've been looking forward to. Well, you've been really looking forward to Captain America all summer. It's all I've heard you talk about.
Yes.
Did it live up to expectations? Were you disappointed at all?
I'm gonna say this firmly. Captain America, my favorite Marvel movie so far.
Okay.
I really
Out
think
of all of them?
Yeah.
Of any they've made? Wow, okay.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a blast. Just the way the actors really filled their roles, I think, appropriately.
Yeah.
And I think just the way it was filmed, it was entertaining. It wasn't too long, and there wasn't, at any point, I didn't find myself kind of bored waiting for the next scene, something like that. I was really pleased with it, actually.
I think Marvel has perfected the formula of the comic book movie insofar as making it a fun piece of fluff to enjoy.
Right.
You know, this is obviously nothing like The Dark Knight or even Batman Begins. But, you know, as a fun summertime movie, it's great fun, and it's a great comic book interpretation. You know, Marvel has figured out how to bring comic books to life on the big screen in a way that's enjoyable, that isn't cheesy, that's true to the comics, but also make a good movie. And for a long time, people couldn't figure out how to do that. They have.
Right, and they found a way to do it very entertainingly with a lot of action, but it's still not too graphic. It still really maintains that comic book flair to it, where there's all kinds of action, but you don't really see any blood. You don't see anybody die on the screen.
Well, you see a few people, but they more like vaporize.
Yeah, it's just like, woo.
Yeah.
But, yeah, really good.
Yeah. Again, I think the PG-13 rating is more for fanboys to make them realize, oh, yeah, we're taking this serious. I didn't see much reason for it to be rated PG-13, but still discretion, you know, because, there's violence and some people do get killed and the bad guy is bad.
Right.
Although he's more like mustache twirling bad than anything really sinister taking place on screen. But Hugo Weaving did a great job.
Oh yeah,
as the Red Skull. Yeah, you know, I thought it was a fun, enjoyable movie. It had kind of a Raiders of the Lost Ark-esque kind of feel to just the lighthearted adventure feel to it. And I think the fact that it was set in the 1940s just added to that feeling.
And it's one of the first movies I've seen that has a plot set back in time that they really pull off well. They make it look like this is really what history was. I mean, like, I didn't know we had sweet lasers during World War II. What is that all about?
That was pretty funny. When we were walking out of the theater, you're like, you could almost believe that's how we won the war.
Yeah.
Like, what? Not even close. Although it did bring up some interesting themes, you know, when they're dealing with the super soldier serum, you know, because Red Skull got that first in the movie and brought out more of his evil side, and then Steve Rogers is picked to be the first subject for the super soldier testing because of his good heart. And you know, Stanley Tucci's character even says, you know, be true to who you are, a good man. And I was watching that, and you know, that resonates with us. And I was thinking about, you know, yeah, it does resonate with me, but the truth of the matter is there's no such thing as a good man. The Bible's very clear. There are none righteous, not one.
Right.
We need an injection of the super Holy Spirit serum if we ever want to be good. But I think, you know, the reason it resonates with us is because we were created to be something more than what we are.
Right, yeah.
And we recognize goodness and honor and dignity and integrity. We recognize those things and they resonate with us, and often they resonate because we fall short, and so we like to see it up on the big screens like, oh, yeah, it's great to see heroes. I can't be that. But we can, as we let God transform us. We will always fall short of goodness on our own, but with God, nothing is impossible, basically.
Exactly.
So it was a fun, enjoyable movie, and we make it sound deeper than it actually was. It really wasn't that deep. It was just fun. What would you rate Captain America?
I'd give it a 6 out of 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I agree. I thought it was the best Marvel movie this summer. I don't know about the best overall, but of the 3 they've done this summer, I enjoyed it the most. I had the most fun. I'd give it a 5 out of 7. Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. It lived up to expectations. It was not like Green Lantern, which was a big letdown. This did not disappoint.
Right, I completely agree.
So there you go. There's our ratings for Captain America, and hopefully DC Comics will be able to pull off their own version of this trifecta of great Marvel movies that we've had this summer, sometime in the future.
But we all know Marvel's better, so...
Well, I'll grant you that this time around. Dark Knight Rises comes out next year, and we'll see what happens after that.
You can read full review on NCAA NCAA, and Captain America. If you can check out GameAndMovieGuide.com.
Or if you have comments, you want to share your feedback on the movie itself, you can also dialogue with us at Facebook.com/GameAndMovieGuide. And that's it.
That's about it. Yeah.
All right.